Alright, so we're going to do the percent applications, okay? And so we have 3 ways to find the percent applications. And what are they? We have to find the retail price, the sale price,
and sales
using
tax
and tips. Okay? So the first method we're going to look at is retail. Right? And if we have the retail, there's 2 things that we have to look for retail. Okay? To find the retail price, we're going to do our wholesale plus our what? Markup. Okay, what is my wholesale? That's what I'm buying it for, right? And I'm going to mark it up and I'm going to sell it for a profit. Okay? So if we have the wholesale, say if we have a wholesale price, we're going to sell bracelets. And they are $12 a piece is what we're going to buy them for. How much do we want to mark them up, class? 30%. Okay, so say we have a wholesale price of $12. Okay, we're buying it cheap. We're going to mark it up, we're going to sell it, and we're going to have profit. Okay? So now, if we have $12, we're going to add that. Why am I adding?
Because you're marking up.
I'm marking up. I'm making it more expensive, right? Okay, so if I have the markup of 30%, is what you wanted to do? Okay, so if we have $12, we're going to add it to 30% times, what am I going to multiply by? $12. Okay, so if I get that, I'm going to have to do $12 plus, and I always have to change my percents to a what when I multiply?
A decimal.
A decimal. Okay, so I'm going to do $12 plus, okay, decimal 30 times 12. And what is my retail price, class?
$15.60.
$15.60. Good. Okay, so we know how to do the retail price. The second method is the what?
The sales.
The sale price.
Discount?
That's it. Okay, so now we have the sale price. Okay, in order to find the sale price, I must what? Know the original price. Okay, so we have to know the original price. Okay, am I going to add or subtract?
Subtract.
Okay, I have to subtract because I'm discounting something. When I discount, I am lowering the price. It is less than. What does less than mean to do? Subtract. Okay, so original minus my discount price. All right, now, I have my original. Okay, somebody give me an original sale price.
$15.
Okay, $15. Okay, we're going and we're going to buy a t-shirt. Okay, a Simpson t-shirt. We know we have those, right? All right, we're going to buy a Simpson t-shirt for $15. All right, and we're going to, but you know what? Those shirts didn't sell too good. So we're going to discount it now. We're going to discount it for how much?
30.
We just did 30. Let's do 50.
40.
Let's do 50. All right, so 50%. So we're going to do 50%, okay, times what? $15. All right? And whenever I multiply, I must change that percent to a decimal. Have to. And we move 2 places to the left to make that into a decimal. All right, so I'm going to do what? $15 minus decimal 50 times 15. So how much are we going to sell those Cougar t-shirts for?
That's $7.50.
We're going to get a deal, right? We're going for a deal. So $7.50. All right? So we started out with $15 t-shirts and they went to $7.50. All right, now, the last one. We go into a restaurant. Have you started?
Started.
Okay. Okay. So the last method we have on percent applications is what? Using the sales tax and tips. Okay? So if we go to Fernando's to eat today, okay, we're going to all go eat. Is that a good idea? You like that, Hunter? Okay. So we're going to go there and eat. We have to have our food bill plus our what?
Sales tax.
Okay, sales tax. So in order to find this, you have to do your food bill plus sales tax. Let's do the sales tax first. Okay, then we'll include our tip. All right, so we have food bill and sales tax. Okay, so now you get to see how much more you actually spend than what your ticket says. All right, food bill. Okay, say we went there and our bill is $27. Okay, for us to eat there it was $27. Now we have our sales tax. Okay, Uncle Sam's got to get his share, right? I say we're going to have our 6% sales tax. All right, so what am I going to do when I have that 6% right there? Times 27. Okay? But now I have to make this into my decimal, right? So then I'm going to have $27 as my food bill plus 6, if you've got that, times 27. All right? Now, tell me how much money am I going to spend all together?
$28.62.
Okay, $28.62. Good. Okay, now, if we have that food bill, okay, so if we have it and we're going to do, let's see if I can change it. Different color, that was not showing up real good. Let's do yellow. Do yellow then. Okay, so now, our food bill, okay, plus our tax, plus our tip. We have to tip our waitress now, okay? So now if we go eat at Fernando's, we have, our bill is $38, okay? And we have to charge a 9% sales tax, okay? Plus we have to tip our waitress how much?
15%.
15 to 20%, okay? So we're going to say 20%. Right now, in order to do that, how am I going to get this formula? What am I going to do here, Maverick?
Add 38.
I'm going to do $38
Plus 0.9.
Forget 2 places. Okay,
This new times 38.
$38. Okay, then we got to add that to our tip, which is 20% times
38.
38.
$38. Okay, so now all we have to do is we get our $38, okay, and we have to add that to our tax and then to our tip. Okay, so this was our tax amount, this was our tip amount. When we add all 3 of those together, what did I get?
$49.02.
Good, y'all are quick.
Can you type it in your calculator all at the same time?
Yes, it will work.
I do.
Hang on.
I
It
do.
will
Can you
work.
type it in just like that?
It will work. So you have to do 38 plus 0.09 times 38 plus 0.20 times 38. Every time you mash equal.
That's what I
And it
do.
will go.
Okay, if you put like parentheses.
Alright, so that's our 3 methods to using percent applications.
Like,
Okay?